So yeah, they've been trying to figure out multiple ways how to take you out. And then when I say take you out, they view you like you, so you're a threat. You're a threat. You're a threat to these people and the plans that they have. Because you see, when it comes to this type of energy, these people are manipulative. These people have a controlling personality. They like to control people. They like for people to feel inferior to them. They like to feel superior than people. But when you come around, you give them an ego death. Their ego is destroyed. This is why people don't like you. They don't like to be in your presence. You make people force to face themselves. You force people to face themselves. You force people to look at themselves. You force people to heal. And they don't like that. That's why they don't like you. They try to keep you out of certain environments. They try to kick you out of certain environments as well. Because your energy shifts atmospheres. They try to traumatize you to disempower you. These are the roadblocks that they have been creating. These are the roadblocks that they have been creating. Look, I'm a psychic. I know people be trying to like speak bad on my name. Oh, she's crazy. Da, da. I don't care what people think. I'm going to be honest. I really don't care. If you're not paying my bills, if you're not giving me love or good energy, I don't care about you. You don't exist in my reality. It's the fact that y'all care about me so much that's the problem. But yeah, I'm a psychic, so like I pick up on energy quick. I can know when people are doing stuff. I have visions. I dream about stuff. Yeah, God shows me things. Before you even do the plan, God is going to show me what you're doing so I can protect myself. And me stuttering over my words and stuff like that, that's because somebody's listening to me right now. But I don't care. I'm still going to talk. I'm grateful to get these messages out. Because the thing is, our frequency is medicine for people. It heals some and it triggers others. But first they get triggered, and then eventually, later on in the process, they're going to get healed because they're going to have to sit with themselves. A lot of people are going to reject your message. They're going to reject you because a lot of people are closed-minded. They are programmed. Their belief system is discombobulated. They vibrate at such a low frequency, they can't receive you. And all I'm saying is, I want to be around the people that don't vibrate at these low frequencies. Because when I'm vibrating, I'm high, and I'm surrounded by low frequency people, it affects me. It does. If I'm surrounded by people who throw evil eye all day, it really does affect me. It affects me in multiple ways. In my body, in my spiritual body. It affects me in multiple ways. But I'm an alchemist, so I still alchemize the energy. And that's why people be getting mad, because they try to put all these roadblocks in front of you. You got people working behind the scenes, trying to mess with your finances, trying to mess with your beauty, trying to mess with your love life, trying to mess with your foundation, trying to mess with your gifts, your path, your purpose, your destiny, your talents, your creativity. This is how far people go when they're envious of you. These people are envious of you because they have seen the calling on your life before you even woke up to who you are. But now you are awakened. And it's time to fight back. Not fight back physically. I am saying fight back spiritually. I am saying fight back strategically. If they want to mess with your money, cool. It's time for you to expand your creativity. It's time for you to become your own boss. It is time to become more sovereign. So that way the enemy can not have no cords attached to you. And they gonna try to make it hard. But you just gotta stay in God's presence. God gonna get you to wherever you need to go. God gonna keep supplying whatever God needs to supply. When you a chosen one, you so blessed. Miracles be happening. Let's say you struggling, you worried about money. Let's say one day you walking outside and you find $100 bill on the ground. That's how God blesses you. That is how God blesses you. Let's say you stressed out, people not hiring you because the enemy messing with your finances. The enemy don't want you to have no money, because when you have money, that lays down a foundation for God to work on this planet, because you are God's holy vessel. God is working through you. You have a foot in the physical realm and a foot in the spirit realm. Duality balance. And they are mad at you because you are a threat. So they trying to mess with you, trying to mess with your foundation, trying to mess with your character, trying to mess with your finances. That's the first thing that the enemy attacks, is the finances. Because when you are abundant, you can't focus on your calling. You in survival mode. Your root chakra is what they attack first. And yeah. And then I also want to say, like, okay, so when you are a chosen one, people never met nobody like you. You are such a rare gem. And sometimes people can become like obsessive over your energy. This is why people don't want to let you go. This is why people are still cyber stalking you, creating fake accounts to watch you, or sending people into your life, sending agents into your life to watch you. Triangulation. This is when, like, let's say you cut off a family member or a friend and you have like a mutual. That mutual will be reporting information about you to the person that you cut off. That's stalking right there. Because you're so rare. You are the blessing. People didn't realize you were their blessing. People didn't realize that if they treated you right, that they would continue to get more blessed. They didn't realize that. What I have realized on this journey is God uses God's chosen ones to test people. Some people be talking to God and they don't even realize it. And they be SHINTTING on God. Sometimes God comes dressed up in, like rags. Sometimes God comes through homeless people. Sometimes God comes through addicts. Sometimes God comes through darkness to test humanity. And a lot of humanity fails the test. Why? Because they're not in alignment with God anymore. They're not in alignment with their frequency, with their soul anymore. A lot of people claim that they love God when they wouldn't even know God if God was standing in front of them. But yeah, we're like celebrities to these people, I'm gonna be honest. The same way celebrities get treated is the same way chosen ones get treated. When it comes to celebrities experience a lot of harassment. And a lot of people what is called, like, when you pedestalize celebrities. They're always in their pockets. They're always trying to take from them. It's the same thing like chosen ones. People think that celebrities got all this money, not realizing that a lot of these people, they have a lot of mouths to feed. Same thing like chosen ones. Everybody always depending on you. Everybody always trying to put their burdens on you. Everybody always trying to make you carry them on your back. And it wasn't until you put them people problems down that you begin to excel and accelerate. because they was burdening you. And some of them did it on purpose because they never wanted to see you succeed. But yes, a lot of celebrities and chosen ones have similar experiences, because the thing is, a lot of chosen ones are these celebrities, or a lot of celebrities are chosen ones, but a lot of them, they just, now they use their power for darkness. And some of them, they don't use their power for darkness. Some of them are still battling spiritual warfare, just like chosen ones. Chosen ones, the reason why you go through so much spiritual warfare is because the reason why you're a threat, because of your gifts. The enemy wants you to use your gifts for darkness. This is why you experience spiritual warfare, because the enemy wants to recruit you. And because you refuse to bow down to the enemy, to darkness, and harm others and harm humanity, the enemy attacks you. But there is like longevity in remaining righteous. There is a rewarding life in remaining righteous. And eventually, we will overcome the attacks. And eventually, we will come to a certain point where these people will have no connection and no cords to us anymore. And these people, a lot of these people that have attacked us as chosen ones, that have like feel intimidated with us, our calling, our existence, we didn't do anything to these people but shine our bright light, and they got mad. A lot of these people, their karma is themselves. Who they are is their karma. A lot of these people, when they pass away, like when they on their bed taking their last breath, they still gonna be the same person that they was their whole life. Just miserable. No goals, no calling, no purpose. Didn't even live life. It's a lot of people out here, they zombies. Empty vessels. They don't got no light. That's why they always trying to seek out the ones with light, to destroy the light, to siphon the light, because they don't have no light. They're nothing but takers. They're energy vampires. They can't generate nothing for themselves. And that's their karma. There's repercussions for being like that. Whatever they have tried to do to us is being done to them. If they tried to break our marriages up, these people can't keep no relationship. They arguing and stuff like that. Are they in toxic, abusive relationship cycles? If they try to affect our womb, try to make our children not come to this earthly plane, they children gonna be affected. If they try to mess with our finances, they finances gonna be affected. If they try to mess with our reputation, our character, they're gonna be exposed for who they are. It's a double coin. What you do to others will be done to you. And it don't matter if it's behind the scenes, if you're in the background burning candles, it don't matter. It's still going to be seen in the public. I'm not saying it's something wrong with burning candles, but I'm saying it's something wrong with burning candles when you're trying to take away people's free will. That's what I'm saying. Because the thing about me, I use light magic. If I have to use dark magic, I will use it. But most of the time, I don't have to use dark magic. And that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of your power. They're afraid of you. Let them be afraid. But okay, going back, this is the last part of the message. But going back to what I was saying, chosen ones and celebrities are similar, because a lot of celebrities are people that were chosen ones, and a lot of them, they just turned to the dark side. That's what I'm trying to explain. It's just like Sailor Moon. If you watch Sailor Moon, or was it Sailor Moon, or was it Winx Club that I watched? I think it was Winx Club. It was a Winx Club episode when they were in the fashion district. Remember when they had the fashion show and they had went to like Paris and yeah, so basically while they were in the fashion show, they found out that like these villains were attacking people, and they found out the pattern of why they were attacking people. And the pattern was they were attacking people that had talents. And it's the same thing that happens in the real world. Anime will teach you a lot about the real world. Anime will teach you a lot about the spiritual realm. Anime is very useful, very knowledgeable, very wise. So much wisdom. But yeah, so celebrities experience a lot of harassment, a lot of stalking. If you think about paparazzi and stuff like that, this is the same thing that chosen ones experience. So when people say like, "Oh, I'm being stalked," you know that word, I'm being stalked. This is organized crimes that are going on. People will send in people to watch you, to study you, to figure out your moves, to figure out your recipe. These people are like plankton, trying to steal the secret formula. So when you hear people talking about how they're experiencing that, they are telling the truth. Majority of the time, they're telling the truth, and they are experiencing that because there's somebody out there that is powerful and that has money and that wants something from them. And the thing in this world, a lot of humans, a lot of them operate in their lower nature, so they are easily to be bribed by using money. Do you know the amount of people that will stalk somebody for $100 a day? Something easy as that. People will stalk you for $100 a day. People will listen to your conversations for $100 a day. People will record you in your home for $100 a day. This is the truth. This is reality. Same thing that celebrities experience. I'm telling you, the chosen one experience. These people will violate, like these people will literally put their jobs on the line. These people would violate HIPAA laws. It's the same thing like celebrities. Like, oh my gosh, I have this celebrity here in the doctor office with me. I'm treating them for this. Do you know how many? I'm not sure celebrities have to file a lot of lawsuits against people for violating HIPAA laws against them. Chosen ones, you experience the same thing. They trying to figure out where you get your money from, who you bank with, what type of car you driving, how you got your car. Is your hair human or is it synthetic? How can you afford human hair? How did you get the synthetic wig? Is your jewelry real? These people are obsessed. It's scary. It's scary to be a chosen one. It's scary, y'all. This isn't something that I asked for. This is a scary experience. Oh my goodness. When people are mad at me because I exist, like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. This is terrifying. When you start to wake up, this is what comes with it. They want to know what you know. They want to pick your brain. How do you know what you know? Because most of these people, they're atheists. They don't believe in God. How could you know all of this wisdom? How did you know that I tried to set you up? Yeah, a lot of us are destined to be stars, and people have known this the whole time. And they tried to swap places with us. They tried to create roadblocks for us so that they can try to take our position. But God, keep God in your life. Because when you don't have God in your life, you're not protected. Make sure you keep God in your life.